What is intellectual property, or IP for short? It's a term which is used to describe something which results from human creative endeavour. It exists predominantly in inventions or innovations or brand names, which are known as logos, trademarks, and it plays a key role in establishing market position, retaining customer loyalty, and in keeping you ahead of the competition. Every business has IP. A lot of people don't realise they have it in their own businesses, but every business does. But all too often its existence is overlooked and its value is taken for granted. The most successful companies, however, never forget that they have IP, and they do all they can to protect it and exploit it to the full. So the first step is to identify what IP you have in your company. Then you think about how best to protect it, and that's where you ideally need advice from people like ourselves, and to make sure that you enforce it to maintain its value. So how do we identify and protect your IP? Let's look at patents first. Patents protect inventions, discoveries, and processes. An inventor takes out a patent so that he can benefit financially from his invention. The idea of taking out a patent is to stop people copying your ideas and your artistic endeavours. Another reason patents are very valuable is because protection can last for up to 20 years, which is a very long time to maintain a monopoly. Trademarks are the next type of IP right that we might want to think about, commonly known as brands or logos. If we took the name Duracell off a battery which was black and copper, we would still know that that was a Duracell battery, and Duracell have registered that two-tone colour as a trademark. Trademarks are immortal in theory. The very first UK registered trademark was the Bass Red Triangle, and so long as renewal fees are paid every 10 years, you can maintain your registration forever. Designs are another area of IP. Designs can be both registered and unregistered. What a design does is it protects the outward appearance of a product. Copyright is the other area of IP which most people are probably familiar with. Copyright protects artistic and creative works, such as books, drawings, paintings, photographs, music, but also databases. There's no formal procedure in the UK to register copyright. Protection arises automatically once the artistic work is created. How long copyright lasts varies, but it can be enforceable for up to 70 years from the death of the author. So why is it important to protect your intellectual property? As we've seen, not all intellectual property types are automatically protected. You do have to take some steps to ensure that there is effective protection. Well, first of all, it adds value to your business. It allows you to control your rights and to ensure that others do not copy them. You tend to find in difficult economic times, such as we're in at the moment, that copying and piggybacking become more common. It's much easier to copy an established brand or a product out there than to invent your own and invest the time and money in protecting it. So who are Stevens, Hewlett Perkins, and how can we help? Well, Stevens, Hewlett Perkins, or SH&P for short, is a leading UK firm of IP specialists. We have offices in London and Bristol, and we serve clients based both in the UK and overseas. We have a very experienced staff of highly qualified UK and European patent and trademark attorneys. Many are experienced in industry, have backgrounds in industry, or at the UK's Intellectual Property Office. Hence, we're very well placed to provide both practical and commercially focused advice in all aspects of IP. We represent the global interests of a wide range of clients, from sole traders to multinational corporations. Through our network of overseas associates, we're able to offer a full range of patent, trademark and design services both in the UK and around the world. We'd like you to have a good look at our website so that you can see what we can do for you, or feel free to contact us directly for a no obligation IP review and consultation session. The essential message of all of this is don't overlook your IP. Without taking effective steps to protect it, you could lose out.